Hello and welcome to another episode of Play With Me Toys for Kids. Today I'm going to be doing a comparison video in which I'm going to compare 3 different types of sand. On the left here we have kinetic sand in the color of metallic gold. On the right we have red moon sand, and this comes in a nice red color. And in the middle we have magic sand, which I made myself. This is a very good alternative because it's very cheap to make. Very fun to make, and it's also very easy to make. So I'm very excited to see how each of these sands react to my different experiments, and I'm excited to go ahead and test them out for you and see which one we like the best. So to get started, I'm going to test the consistency and see how they compare to each other. So first off, I'm going to test the metallic gold kinetic sand. As you can see, you can form it very well, and then it's very runny when you let it go. So you can form it, and then it's runny again. I think this is pretty interesting, and it feels pretty good. Here's the sand we made ourselves. It's pretty crumbly, but you can form it really well. It doesn't run like the other sand, but like I said, it does make a good form. And then finally, here is the red magic sand, and it's very firm. It's most definitely the most stable, so it doesn't run or crumble like the other two. Once you make a form, it's very solid. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and test the smell. As for the metallic gold sand, it has a very neutral smell, so it doesn't really smell like anything. This is the sand we made. As you can see, it sticks to the fingers a lot, so that's maybe not so nice, but it is very cheap to make. So I think this smells really good. You can check out the recipe if you want to see exactly how it smells, because you can just look at the ingredients which are in it. And then finally, the red moon sand. This also has a very neutral smell. So the two on the left and the right have very neutral smells, and the one in the middle smells pretty good. So they all have pretty nice smells. Finally, we're going to see about form. So we're going to form each one into ice cream scoops and put them in the waffle cones and see how they do. First off, we're going to take the metallic gold and put it into the ice cream scoop to form an ice cream scoop. As you can see, it seems to be forming itself pretty well, so we're just going to put it into the cone here and see how it does. It is a little bit runny, but it does seem to hold its form pretty well. So there's our first ice cream scoop. Next up, we're going to test the self-made sand. So this would be like a vanilla ice cream scoop. This one's pretty firm and it's pretty stable, but it does seem to be pretty crumbly. And it does seem to make a pretty good ice cream scoop. It's very firm and relatively stable. So finally we're going to use the red moon sand and try to make an ice cream scoop. So this one worked really well. As for form, I have to say that the red one does the best. It's very firm and it does hold the form very well. So as you can see, it holds longer as well. The first one's a little bit runny, the second one's a little bit crumbly, but the red one does seem to hold the form. So I would have to say that the red one is best if you want to build something. So Here we have our 3 ice cream cones all done. On the left is the Kinetic Gold, in the middle the one that we made ourselves, and here on the right is the Red Moon Sand. So I'm not sure if I can decide which one is the best. I think they all have different things that are good about them. In the comments, go ahead and write which one you like the best. I have to say I did like the white one because it was a lot of fun to make, and it does seem to work pretty well. I like the red one for building, and I do just like the gold one for playing with. The gold one is a little bit runny, the middle one's not runny, it's like just fine sand but more like normal sand, and the red one is very stable and firm. So like I said, I'd like to know which one is your favorite. Go ahead and write it in the comments for me. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and make sure to look into our channel to figure out how to make the recipe in the middle. We also have lots of other videos, so go check it out and be sure to subscribe for new videos and more fun. I hope you enjoyed this. See you guys next time. Bye!